Welcome to another episode of We Reacts, man, because that's week. And I'm your host, number three. Appreciate you for rocking with me. Now let's get into this, though. Soapbox racing.
It's going, it's gone, it's gone! Oh, look at that! Oh, my word!
Welcome to the very best crashes in American soapbox history.
From head-on smashes to passenger ejections, if you're looking for soapbox destruction, you've come to the right place.
The pre-gamers are going to get us rolling. And
First of all, he's dead. That's like, first of all, no. First of all, the shit is falling off before it even goes past the line. The two back wheels ain't even past this shit is already falling off. Then as it's going down, you'll see this one come off as well. Watch this.
pre-gamers are going to get us rolling.
There you go. So you know this ain't gonna end well. First of all, not standing on the back of that. That's first of all. Second of all, I'm gonna show you why.
And look how steep that start ramp is. And look at Kurt hanging on grimly at the back. There's the first kicker. Nice and easy over there. Moving down towards the split decision. Which side is he going to go? He's going to go down the
That shit going kind of fast, bro.
steps. That's going to be the first choice. There we go. Oh, straight in. Straight in. That's a spectacular finish for the pre-gamers. Look at that. Always moving to one side. And you could see the front start to get crushed. And the crowd and the rest of the team looking on here. There's nothing left of it. They were fired up at the start, but they're finished. Now, there's the performance score for what it's worth. So one wheel at the front, two at the back, the tricycle. And they've got lots of protection
Bad ending. Bad ending.
on there as well, haven't they? Look at those helmets. And Sean hanging on at the back and trying to get his weight
About to fall already.
into the corners to help the soapbox get around them. Straight on through the chicane. There's the onboard shot. There's
The ketchup and the mustard, though.
the condiments if you need them. Oh, he's lost it there! The condiments if you need them. Oh, he's lost it there!
No, bro, I told you I was gonna show you why. To ride on the back of that shit, because you gonna wind up just like them. Ironically, both of them is the same way. Look at them. Both of their feet is in the air. Look at them. The both of them, foot in the air, wheels both back here. Look at the stand. Oh my lord.
Wow, look at that! There was no
Dead. Son over here is dead.
way they could save that. Watch this around here. He's going so fast and then the back end skids out. I think that left wheel might well have been coming off. It did in the end
Like I said.
anyway. And there was no way the two guys could stay on there. Aaron and Sean, here's the onboard shot. Oh, look at that. And there is not much left of fast food, low friction from Long Beach.
See that limp? That shit ain't no game.
Next, we're moving from sunny LA to a rain-soaked and
If all four of them think they finna get in this little box, they finna die.
very slick Cincinnati.
Inspired by iconic movie Anchorman, these guys crashed so spectacularly it could have made the evening news.
It's got those
So, all right.
small wheels, a low centre of gravity, and two nervous fellas.
They gonna die. Because I'm thinking about them steps they gotta go over. That shit is gonna tip. He's too heavy in the back.
Behind the wheel
Boys.
as off they go, and they've lost the piece already, but they're really quick at the top. Look at the speed through that twisty turn. Look at the skin at the back. Oh, they're absolutely flying down the corner.
Bro, I just noticed. Look at the asphalt. It's rain. It's slippery.
Course here in Cincinnati. Anchorman looking to make the mark, looking to set the time, skidding through on those small, thin wheels down the course.
Look at his face in the back. He is so nervous. Oh my God.
Look at the concentration on the face of the pilot. Aaron's the driver. Here we go over the steps.
He got a mouthpiece and all that. You see, he clutching. It's about to go down.
Cascading down the course towards the kicker. They're going to take so much speed into the kicker. Sit down, hold on, get ready for this one. Here it comes down towards the kicker with all the speed. About to hit it. Here we go, you can see it. Here comes the Anchorman. Oh, and they go! Look at that! And disaster written all over it. And that's exactly what we
Told you. Did not tell you. Did not tell you though. He is too, bro.
got. There we go. Oh, you can't hold it there. That is spectacular in Cincinnati today. Look at his face. He's got no idea. Now he knows. Oh, you can't stop that. You can't stop that. Wow. What a crash. So now we've got neither Chuck nor us. It's a Chuck Norris themed soapbox. Remember him?
Never. First of all, he's too cramped. He's dead.
It's a very strange sitting position, isn't it, for the driver?
I just said that. Like, come on, bro. Like, Stevie Wonder would have seen that. Come on.
But they're picking up speed while they oh, look at that!
I told you.
Oh, that's as spectacular as it gets. Completely lost it through the first chicane. Watch this. The back end starts to go, and then he's thrown round a complete 360, and then lands on the tarmac. He's okay, thankfully for that.
Next, we're heading to Dallas for a daredevil descent with a team that are really living up to their name.
This is Team
He's gonna die.
Death Proof.
And they are off.
They finna run into some death. What is this? They didn't even have this in the other one.
Running the kind of design that in the past has been quite successful. It's got the low centre of gravity. The only concern might be the size of the wheels. It's got a wide axle too, but usually tend to be quite quick, these ones. So we'll see whether that bears out today. The fella standing on the back wins the Bravery Award. There's the big kicker, 29 miles per hour. Here's the ramp. It's been a good run this up to now. It'll be about the time as they cross the finish line, 38.7. Oh. Well, I said it'd be about the time. It was about how far the fella...
So they made it. So they made it. Going a little bit over the board.
Off the backward travel. He's okay. Here we go. And I noticed there, the pilot's not just lost his helmet, he's lost his sunglasses too. Team Ohana. They're from Des Moines, Iowa. And it's a tribute, this one, to Hawaii and their father's restaurant. He's got different wheels at the front to the back. What you would say is the weaker wheels are at the back. The stronger ones are definitely at the front. Over the kicker, wobbling, 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 down and over. Down and over. And it was the weaker wheel at the back that caused the problem. If you look at the back right, you'll see it buckle. There we go, it's bent over with the weight at the back, and at that stage you're going nowhere but over and into the tarmac. Team Ohana don't get very far.
Right, so let's head to Seattle for a spectacular smash courtesy of Team Gooey Duck Racers.
There he is, inside the giant clam, and off they go. Gooey Duck Racers.
Shit is going too fast.
On the way down. Through the chicane. He's gone for the handlebars. That's the way they're going to steer it. And he's looking pretty quick so far. Over the ramp, no problem. Just started to lose the back end ever so slightly. Manages to correct it. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he's gone over. He's gone over. That's enough to make anybody clam up, isn't it? Right in front of the crowd, into the bales, rolled it. He's okay, which is good news. But that clam has now become clam chowder. He's celebrating anyway, I suppose in the spirit of the Red Bull Soapbox race, but that is where it went emphatically wrong. Here we can see it from this angle. He had no chance, did he? Nation Kitchen. Anna is the driver, Jesse is the passenger. So off they go.
So, lady, they're done.
Nice and steady.
It's two, they're done.
The top. Quite twisty at the top, remember. Around the next corner they go! I was about to say around the next corner they go, but they didn't make it.
I was about to say around the corner, but they didn't make it.
There's the roll. There's the tarmac. Game over.
Next, we're back in Dallas, Texas, as two fully grown men try to ride an exceptionally unstable soapbox.
What could possibly go wrong?
It's Barbie, and we're off. There's the first kicker. It's a little bit wobbly, this one, at the top. It does tend to lean, look from side to side. You don't want to go too far, otherwise you might be off. There's the dry car wash. Here's the big kicker. Hurtling towards it. Over we go. No, wobbling. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's gone. Oh, look at that. Oh, my word. So spectacular. Everybody's okay, which is the first thing to tell you. Wrestling with it, trying to lean, trying to get it back, and then bang! Look at that. That's one of the most spectacular.
He landed on top of him, kicked him in the head and all that. Look.
Bang! Look at that. That's one of the most spectacular soapbox race crashes we've seen. There's a really nice touch to this one. The Lighthouse Family Retreat is a
Not putting the pictures of your family on this and you about to kill yourself. Come on.
sick children's charity. The soapbox is called the Courage Cruiser, and there are pictures of some of the children stuck on it. Let's hope this one does well and gets us off to a flying start. And you wonder whether the thin wheels will be enough. Starting to motor down the course. Here's the kicker. Over that, he's lost it. Oh, spectacular. Straight into the straw bales. Couldn't keep it upright over that ramp. Well, at least he's okay. That was a spectacular
At least the picture of the children. Let me get that. That's all that matters.
start to the day. Here it is. The landing was heavy, no control, starts to
He took his hand off the wheel. He was too cool.
go, and then wiped out completely into the straw.
Enjoying the video? Then subscribe to the Legends of Soapbox Racing and you'll never miss any soapbox action again.
Right, so let's head to Iowa to meet Team Jellyfish Jammers, who must have been tired because it wasn't long before they hit the hay.
Early speed from the ramp. Early brush with the bales on the left. Nice bit of speed at the top. Nice and high in there and straight in. Down you go. Problem with a soapbox built like this, when it's quite tall like that, once it starts to wobble, the driver's got no chance to get it back upright again. It's got to go over. You're better off being a little bit lower. Lower centre of gravity, easier to control, particularly when you've got a course as steep and as short and as fast as this one. Not a very successful day for Jellyfish Jammers. And D0314, which is a website that tells you cool stuff that's going off in St. Louis, Missouri, is the first soapbox down the track with those narrow wheels. Streamlined, he's quite high though, isn't he, in the seat? Which could be a... Oh, there's the first problem, and it's a good job. He's got the padding under the
See all that clothes he got on underneath. He ain't stupid.
T-shirt because he completely loses it there. He got too much speed, it's tight and twisty, he couldn't get it round the corner. Now he makes off with the loot as well, which is the theme today. Somebody stop him.
Let's head to LA to meet a team inspired by iconic
That's cool. The Jetsons.
kids cartoon, The Jetsons.
And if you don't remember the Jetsons, ask your granddad.
So off we go. Must be hot in that Perspex bubble. Very, very hot day here in LA. Just wonder what the stability of this one's like if it did start to go wrong. And bearing in mind it's wider at the top than it is at the bottom. Oh, we're about to find out! Wow! Yeah, that is
You get out.
the wrong side. If someone could flip it, that would be good. What's left of it? It's the problem, isn't it, when it's smaller at the bottom than it is at the top. The minute
My boy got up with a for sale sign on. I'm dead.
Top starts to go. There's too much weight. You can't get it back. Look at that. Straight into the straw. Part of it made it to the bottom, you are pleased to know.
These are the best crashes in American soapbox racing.
Keep watching because we've got a few more absolute doozies still to come, starting with Atlanta's team, Sweetwater.
Very, very streamlined and very, very narrow and already lifting up, and this might be a problem. That's not supposed to do that this early in the piece. Now then, oh, there's another wheelie there. Got to stop doing that. There's too much weight at the back, it's clear. Just that one wheel at the front, and they can't keep it down. Off we go then. Sweetwater under a semblance of control briefly. And then the flip at the back and the wheels have gone and they won't get any further. They just couldn't keep the front end down and the kicker makes them pay. Look at that. Nearly flipped it all together, and the minute the wheels come down, they can't take the weight, they buckle underneath it, and Sweetwater's run comes to an end. Wow. Very, very spectacular.
That was cool how the wings came out and it went up.
Spectacular. Space out. Now they're a team of workmates. So down he goes. The driver, by the way, is Callum Meyer, who's trying to steer space out down to the bottom. And he's taking a risk there and he's lost it. You've got to know when to use the brakes, and he didn't know when to use the brakes, and he's gone smashing into the barrier via the straw bales. Just too quick, look, the wheels are up. You can't hold it then. Maybe an extra wheel at the back would have helped them there.
Right, so let's end with a soapbox that was, in so many ways, total garbage.
Dumpster drivers from Minneapolis. Cullen's the driver, Tyler the co-pilot, Jake and Taylor are in the team as well. There's a lot of speed down there. It's quite heavy, it's quite wide. They're off to a real start. They've got to be careful of that bit sticking out the side. Over the kicker, looks like the left might be starting to buckle a bit. It's taken them that way and they're out. The minute they landed off the kicker, you could see as we look at it, left front, I think there was a bit of damage underneath.
To the next one, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm gone.